Neil, the games come thick and fast, which can be a positive thing, but how much have you and Danny had time to sit down with the lads and really put your ideas across to them?
Yeah, it can be difficult sometimes with you know, like you say, the games coming so quickly, Thursday, Tuesday, Friday. But we've managed to have a good chat amongst ourselves. We're quite clear on how we want to go forward, and we're quite pleased with the way we're getting the message across to the players. And we are within time restraints, obviously, but we're pleased with the way things have gone this week.
On Tuesday, Danny said that playing attacking football from the back is how you want the team to play. How important is that to you, and do you think that that gives us the best chance of picking up points over the coming weeks?
We certainly want to play attractive football, but it's got to be with a purpose. It's got to be with an end product. We want to be, you know, producing some exciting stuff that it's difficult to play against. We want forward runners. We want, you know, forward passes. We want to control the ball. We want to control games. And it's difficult to you know, get that message over in such a short space of time, as I've just said. But I think you can't win matches unless you're in control of the game and in control of the ball, unless you're playing on the counter attack, and unless you're playing deep and looking to spring. And I don't know. I just think with this group of players and the way we've been set up, I think we need to keep the ball and get the ball forward.
As a former defender yourself, you'll be no doubt disappointed with the fact that we're yet to keep a clean sheet this season. How can you and Danny help the lads tying up at the back, and how important will that be over the coming weeks?
I thought there was a lot of positives the other night against Accrington. The way we did keep the ball and the way we did sort of play between the lines, and the end product was disappointing. But having said all that, we still conceded 4 goals and we lost again. So as much as we want to concentrate on going forward and keeping the ball, we have to be tighter at the back. That's pure and simple. We have to be more solid as a unit. We can't have that soft underbelly, you know, where we keep conceding goals. And for 70 minutes the other night, we were well in the game, and I thought we were going to go on and win it. But once we conceded, it was the third one went in and the fourth. That's disappointing. That shouldn't be happening from a defender's point of view, definitely.
And in terms of team news, Neil, the long-term absentees remain sidelined, of course, but how is Kobe doing after being withdrawn at Accrington with a tight hamstring?
Kobe was assessed yesterday and today. We're going to just see how he is during training. I think it might be perhaps a little bit too close for Kobe to be available, but we'll find out today. But we have got a little bit of good news with Elliot Jarrell and Ryan Lloyd, you know, making good progress, and hopefully they're going to be training in the next few days.
Prenton Park has been quite a decent stomping ground for us over the recent history, but how much will tomorrow be another really difficult test?
Of course it's a tough game, it is, there's no denying it. We're bottom of the league and we're going away to a team who had a good win last week, but as you just said, they've had recent success here. It's been a happy place for Macclesfield in the last couple of years, and we've got to go there with our chest stuck out, with a spring in our step, with a real positive attitude, and see where it takes us.
And leading on from that, Neil, I guess one crucial thing that we have to do is keep believing in ourselves, whether it be yourself, the team, the fans. How will you get the lads really up for it tomorrow night?
They are, honestly. There's a good bunch of lads. Everybody knows that. It can look like when you're bottom of the league and not necessarily playing well and making mistakes. It can hide a lot of, you know, people's qualities. There's a good bunch of lads here. They want to do well. They're determined to do well. Me and Danny both care about the club massively. Everybody knows that, and we've just got to try and get the lads out of that bottom of the league zone, get into a confident zone that once we get a win, I know performances and the points will just change like that, definitely.
And in terms of the fans tomorrow, Neil, Friday night in Birkenhead, you'll want as many people to not give the pub a miss tomorrow and come down and really get behind the lads.
Well, hopefully they can go to the pub on the Saturday afternoon watching other results come in, because we've already done the business on a Friday night, so they know how important they are to the club. That, you know, without supporters, there is no football club. So please continue to get behind the lads and as I say, see where tomorrow night takes us.
Brilliant. Thanks, Neil.